Hey guys, welcome back. It's late night recording session again. Last episode we went and did snakes 1 to 3, and we did all orc, I believe. This time we're probably going to be taking snake, and we'll do a bit of shoals if we can. I have 2 rations left. That's not looking good for me. Wow, I'm actually very low on food. I need to play very carefully now. I don't want to end up starving to death, which is a very real issue right now. It shouldn't be. This game is a little bit silly, and I don't think there should be a reason why someone should starve to death. It feels kind of cheap, feels kind of dumb. Yeah, not too happy about it. But, what can you do? I'm gonna use Fireball to try to get some value. Need to make sure the Guardian Naga doesn't kill me too much. Gonna heal a little bit. I'm gonna keep going forward. I need to basically be using my... Was that a distortion weapon? Yeah, it was. I essentially need to be using my mana more efficiently, I think. And I also need to be eating more food. If I drop down to my last ration, I'll go into the shoals instead of continuing in snake, because I clearly won't have enough mana to deal with it. Oh, I can't sticky flame him. Alright, I'm actually dead. Just straight up dead. I'm gonna go to shoals, rather than try to risk it here. I don't know why, but it's incredibly difficult to win this game, as it is. In the worst case scenario, I will have to go to depths or vaults and try. But to get to vaults, I actually have to do a rune first, so this is going to be really scary. There's no real easy way to get out of this, so I'm going to use my agility to make sure I don't die. I'm going to use my fireball to keep myself alive, get as much damage in as I can while I have a chance. Okay, I'm slow. I'm on 50 HP. Okay, ooh, that was so scary. Yeah, this character is... Unfortunately, once the early game gimmick kind of ran out, the character is left a little bit weak, which kind of sucks, because I was really having fun with him in the early game. But, now he's just a little bit of a gimped caster. Not too much health, not too much fighting. Oh, well, he has a lot of health, but it's not great health. I need to make sure that I need to get more health, honestly. My defenses aren't looking too good right now, as it stands. Career needles. Okay, that's fine. Just backing off. Just gonna use Bolt of Fire as best I can. Use fireballs when I need to. Yeah, shoals should be much better for me because, I can eat food in here rather than in snake, where I have to pretty much just sit there and hope that I get something that I can eat, which is kind of, in my opinion, dumb. I don't think that's a really good way to, force players to play. I don't really want to have to sit and wait and hope that I get something that has edibility, I guess. That's why the poison resist thing was good. I guess it was more frustrating because, you couldn't eat the chunks when you were. Ooh, large rocks. I could probably pick up a slot and just use it, I guess. Kind of just toss them around, just see if I can save some time. Do some extra damage for free mana. For no mana. Okay, I took a lot of damage there. I'm not sure why I'm taking so much damage, but alright. I got some very good value for that fireball. I know I should be moving away, but I really wanted to get all of those fireballs. That was a lot of damage that I was putting out. Again, the steam is actually doing pretty good damage here. It's not incredible damage, but it'll do. Second ration, that's good. So I'm up to 2 rations now. Yeah, that's good. I need to keep abusing chunks to buffer my hunger out. So I'm butchering every single corpse. I thought I had anime skeleton. Oh right. I forgot to save the macro last time. There we go. Okay, so I should be able to just butcher all these corpses, right? Yep. Okay, there's one. Animate Skeleton is actually quite good in Shoals, and the reason why is because all the enemies in here are really dangerous. So having skeleton versions of them is really good for you. Because you get dangerous allies, which is nice. Dangerous allies are much more more helpful to you than dangerous enemies. I keep picking up these damn stones, which is annoying. I'm confused apparently. I'm just gonna toss some fireballs his way. I'm gonna take him out. Alright, cool. There's a snake here. These snakes kind of suck because they're hard to see, but oh well. No worries. Just gonna toss some more fireballs. Just keep going. Kraken. Okay, so can I just fireball? If I can't fireball him to death, I'll probably leave. He's standing near. He's guarding his beef jerky, and I want that. So I'm gonna take him out so I can get the beef jerky. Yeah, this steam is pretty good actually. It's helping me out quite a lot. Okay, I'm hungry, but there should be more corpses on the next floor. Yes, there is. This one, maybe? Didn't leave a corpse. What a shame. Alright, let's keep going. Just gonna search around a bit. Unfortunately, I can't eat the snake. I can't eat the turtle apparently either. Come on, please. Someone just come along. Give me your food. Give me your money and die. You're really not gonna... Okay. Whatever, apparently I was not allowed. Let's fireball here. Come on, I need that ration, man. Okay, I'm not gonna get the ration, it seems. If I can boltify this guy to death. If I can throw a large rock, maybe? Nope, because for some dumb reason, again, I was holding that stupid goddamn stone. Ow. Whatever. It's fine then. Just rest up to full. That's okay. No worries. Kinda sucks that I keep getting kinda screwed on that, but that's alright. Potion of invisibility, that's good. It's half an escape option, I guess. It's an escape option for only certain situations. Need to make sure, like, I'm down to 2 rations still. Haven't really gained much. I'm still hungry. Still hungry. This guy needs to, like, find a McDonald's or something. And by McDonald's, I mean a food shop. Just stop by for a Macca's run, if you know what I'm saying. Even with the Staff of Energy, just regenning takes so long. Actually, you know what? I'll remove the regeneration. Maybe that's what's eating into my hunger so much. But I feel like I shouldn't have to make kind of decisions like that, just because I'm freaking hungry. Like, that's kind of weird. Like, I don't know. Hunger makes me worried a lot with this game for some reason. It's just like, whenever I'm hungry, I don't... Oh, okay. Whoa, what's going on here? Let's burn these tentacles out, shall we? Come on, just die. Yeah, hunger makes me really scared in this game. I don't really know how to deal with it, because it's not supposed to be an issue. So it's like, why do I still have a stone here? That makes no sense. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just not too comfortable with food being an issue, because it's not supposed to be. Like, you're supposed to be able to just win the game without having too much worry for food. So like, and it's not like I have been resting that much, it's just that, like, I naturally have to rest a lot because, oh my god, please stop picking that up. Like, I'm not even worried about these guys right now, I'm just more annoyed by the fact that, ow. It's kind of sad that Shoals has become the easier of the two, but okay. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do the, like, super scared optimal route, where instead of going to do all the runes first, I'm going to actually skip the last floor of each one, and then do something else. Oh wait, I can't yet. Right, the next step is to do this. Okay, never mind. Stop picking that up. Oh man. It's because my fireball's on ZG, which is what it's always been on. So like, I keep picking stuff up accidentally, which is really sad. But I can't get myself to use fireball unless it's on ZG, so yeah. I don't know, I've had over time I just developed a kind of like key set layout thing, where like each spell has its own individual you know, button. And I don't know, I think it works okay for me, but sometimes it just gets annoying when like things like this happen. But only with Fireball, really. And the reason why it's on G is because most of the time when I'm playing a Fire Elementalist, by the time I do get to, well, I'm just going to shoot my own skeleton. It's better to do that than to, you know, let it live and then waste another turn. Okay, this Cyclops is more dangerous, so I'm going to shoot at him. I'm going to back off then. I'm going to go upstairs. There's a fawn there. He decided he wanted to die, trying to engage a fire mage in a firefight at long range. This snapping alligator thing, it hurts. Ow. I need to get out of here. Okay, thankfully my fireballs are doing a lot of damage now, which is good. It's always good to have high damage fireballs. Actually, most of my spells are pretty high damage. Not max damage, but close enough. Ooh, another panic button. Blinking. Book of Death. What does that give us? Animate dead, kind of, but honestly I need the chunks now, so let's not. I'm gonna go upstairs and read this. Yeah, it was a Scroll of Torment. I don't know why I felt that I don't know why I knew it was a bad one, but for some reason I did, so I don't know, let's not question it. Even if it was an acquirement, I would want to go upstairs anyway. Harpies. I'm gonna try to kill this guy. There we go. Level 19, which is not bad. I don't really know how the EXP. Let me check. Yeah, Ogres actually have 0 EXP modifier, so they have pretty good EXP level ups and stuff, which is nice because fighting is based on level ups mostly. So yeah, cool, all good. Yeah, this place is a lot easier to deal with than Snake apparently. I guess it's because Snake I can't eat everything, whereas here I pretty much can. That's very nice. Yeah, I don't know why I keep picking up these damn sling bullets, but alright. Ooh, I'm in a bit of a tight spot now. Okay, so what happens is this guy is shot the barbs at me, and so I'm going to take massive damage if I try to move. So I need to kind of stand my ground a little bit here. Thankfully I have clarity, so the mermaid's not going to do anything to me. I killed her in one hit, but, you know, it's just the point I'd like to make. Alright, I've got a lot of chunks on me, so if I don't pick that up... Oh, wow, I preemptively dropped, but... Okay, now I picked it up. Yeah, there we go. I need to keep remembering to press Z first before I press G. Alright, cool. We're making some nice progress here, which is making me happy, because... yeah, let's see. I have 3 rations now, which is nice. My spells aren't that... There's not that many great spells here. I'm gonna magic mapping this place, and I'm gonna use my old... Oop. I need to actually kill these guys first. I want to try to do this as silently as possible, because I don't want to attract too much attention. I'm gonna use the Wand of Digging, and I'm gonna wait here. Okay, that's fine. So I managed to take out like a couple of enemies and then, you know, just back off a little bit. What is that? A large tank of order. Wow. That looks kind of cool. They updated the thing. Okay, so what this does is it gives me R-mute. Actually, I'm going to keep it because it's a mutation. I didn't realize that it was a mutation thing. That's awesome. Cool, I guess. I mean, I wasn't aware. I'm going to shoot through my own zombie again, because, you know, why not? It's not really that strong. Unfortunately, there's no way to do that quietly, so I'm just going to fireball it. I know I said I need to be super aware of my noise, but at the same time, like, I need to be aware that I need to kill stuff really quick. Hopefully I end up getting the room quite early. I don't have to, like, explore the whole place, but who knows. If I do, maybe I'll get something good. It's kind of a trade-off. Please be a food shop, please. It's a bookshop. I guess it's okay. Party tricks, spatial translocations, immediately one of the two are going to be taken. Party tricks, maybe not so much right now. But spatial translocations for sure. I don't care how expensive it is. I want Blink, and I want Shroud of Glubria. Oh, sorry, I want Blink, and I want Passage of Glubria. And I guess Apportation can come in as well. Give me Passage, please. So Passage is, again, if you've watched any of my old videos, I have done a lot of work with Passage of Glubria. It's quite a great spell. I'm actually going to turn spellcasting off now. It's really high level already. And I will be training my fighting. I'll turn off my dodging and go back to fighting in a little while. Once my dodge hits 10. I still don't have great evade, but that's because I'm a big race, and you know, I'm not going to dodge much. That's fine. My health is going to be the major thing. Right, I'm just navigating my way around these brushes. Hopefully, okay, so the thing about that Winddrake thing is that it repels missiles naturally, so yeah, I was shooting iron shots at it, but it wasn't doing anything. So I ended up fireballing it. I know fireball's more loud, but you know, I'd rather kill it than... Okay, I'm just gonna let the turtle kill it, hit it until it dies. Yeah, with skeletons, you kind of want to let you want to let them die before you do. You know what I mean? You don't want to. Ooh, actually, this skeleton's pretty good because it has a spear of venom, which is always nice. Ooh, yes, please kill these guys. Excellent. I'm gonna just... Okay, you know what? I think I need to get rid of this brush, because this little plant thing, because it's actually annoying me. It's getting in the way of this corner that I want to rest behind. And it's just generally restricting my movement, which sucks, so I need to get rid of it. Seems like an odd thing. I keep accidentally pressing... Oh, I moved way too far in. Whoops. I need to get rid of this guy right now. He's the most dangerous. Okay, I need a bolt of fire, and then I need a fireball. Oh, this is really bad. I'm gonna teleport away right now, and I'm gonna just shoot off a couple of fireballs. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything in here. I'm gonna rest. Let's see what this deck of cards is. The pentagram. I don't know if I want to use it yet, because I don't have any evocations, so I'm gonna use Iron Shot instead. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how much damage these enemies are going to be able to do to me before I reach them. So it's kind of scary. Oh, man, okay. Good. Hey, stealth is actually -1 on this character. I might just start leveling it. Ogres are pretty stealthy guys. They have to stalk their prey and then attack when the time is right. Ogre ninjas are real things. Okay, so there's a lot of enemies here, and some of them are repelling missiles, so I'm just going to fireball. Bit of fireball spam never hurt anyone. Is that a Merfolk Impaler? I thought it used to be called a Captain. Oh well. No worries. Is there anything else in the spell list that I want? I keep trying to check, because I don't know if there's any that's particularly good. All the Destruction's still looking me right in the eye, but you know, I have a lot of conjurations now. I don't want to spend another 7 levels getting something that does pretty much the same thing as Iron Shot, but kind of slower. Okay, no worries. We're in 2 hours, it's not bad. Not a bad time at all. So, I don't know, I guess my thoughts on Ogres so far. I've always liked Ogres. They've been my main race. They've been my second most won race, apart from Minotaur, for quite a while now. But I still find them to be kind of inconsistent sometimes. Oddly enough, I find them inconsistent with the melee starts. Not like incredibly inconsistent, just sometimes you really wish they weren't just so flippy. Yeah, they just sometimes it just relies on a dice roll in the early game with your melee. You don't have a lot of tools. At least with ooh, what's he got? Training. Okay, I need to kill him quick. Thank you. Okay, thankfully I was able to eat him before he killed me. Yeah, basically this is like me just eating everything I can find to try to survive. It's kind of annoying. Also, we haven't got the rune yet, which is sad. But at the same time, understandable. Ooh, that was a cool stash. I can actually use apportation to grab that thing off the teleport trap. Ilisu, now, what's the best thing I can do to her? It's Fireball. Let's see if she does anything. Bolt of Fire is actually taking care of her pretty well. Just gonna keep doing it. Oh, that didn't work. Let's use Wand of Cold. Just kind of spam it a little bit, and then use Bolt of Fire. Didn't work, so I'm gonna just teleport away. No worries. This is a really bad spot for me. I'm gonna actually use the pentagram card. Oh, that's a Panlord. Yeah, go Panlord. You are so useless, Panlord. Attack him. Thank you. Attack that guy. Yeah. Go Panlord. You useless. Oh man, that was a useless Panlord. He attacked like one guy, did barely any damage, and then chuffed off when I needed him most. What did I just do? Oh, I used the Crusade card. Okay, this is a fairly good one. So I'm just going to abuse this deck of summoning because, one, I don't really have any interest in it, but at the same time it's giving me stuff, so might as well use it. Alright, cool. What's this? Silence? That's dangerous for me. Let's just keep going. Auto pickup is on now. For some reason it was off. I'm gonna just spam the crap out of this and hopefully kill this Ilisu. Hey, she's just gonna die by herself. Thank you. Oh, that was good. Like I don't know what I summoned that killed her, but I just killed her, which is really awesome. I'm just gonna back off a little bit. Just gonna heal up. I don't really want to fight that Kraken. Wow, it did a lot of. It took like no damage from me just then. Switch to the Ogre axe, I guess. You know, given the fact that I did get this larger tank, I might train Staves. I'm not sure how good Order is though. Sorry. Oh, I need to run. I'm not really sure how good Silver is on a melee weapon. I feel like it's not good, but at the same time, you know, it's a larger tank. It's pretty good in terms of damage. Larger tanks are fairly rare as like branded weapons anyway. But hey, who knows? Who knows? Not me. Let's fireball myself. I might as well. Gets me more damage. I need damage. I don't really want to fireball myself, but I was at full health, so I didn't feel too risky doing it. Book. Wow, somehow I'm low on slots. I don't know how this came to be. I don't really need that, do I? Probably not. Book of the Dragon. That would have given me Bolt of Fire at this point, which is cool, but I already have it, so it's not as good. I'm going to drop it because there's nothing left in there that I really need. Okay, I'm going to fireball myself again because it kills like so many of his tentacles. I'm just going to back off. Going to let him deal with it. Let's release the delayed fireball. Hopefully we can get a kill. No, we can't. Alright, let's throw the Wand of Cold. Alright, cool, we did get some kills. Just going to keep backing off a little bit. Set him on fire, and then just, you know, have at him. Whoa, that's a lot of guys. I kind of want to fireball this just because I know that they're going to all sit here. They all have tridents, so they feel like they're safe enough to move. The AI tells them they're safe enough to just stay there. But they don't realize that fireball can hit in that exact, like, pattern, so they'll just stay there. Just trying to hit me, pretty much. I need this. There was something up here, right? No, there wasn't. Why did I... Oh, there was. That was weird. Yeah, for some reason I had this weird sense of danger from going upstairs, which is why I held back. And then I realized that there were actually harpies up there. Otherwise I would have probably gone up to rest. Odd how instinctual... it's odd how instinctual this game is once you get to know it. You kind of just do a lot of things kind of accidentally. Hey, the rune. Well, I've cleared most of the floor. I might as well just continue to do this one. There's probably nothing in here. Hey, a staff. What's this one? Staff of Death. Nah, no worries. There's nothing up there, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go back to Snake. With the Animate Skeleton, I actually should be okay. With Animate Skeleton and a couple more translocations, and also kind of haste now, I should be a-okay to do Snake. I don't know yet, but you know, I've come back. I've got 40 mana now. Things are good. Things are looking good. I also have 4 rations now, up from 2, which is incredible. Yeah, let's kill you. Did I do Larry? I feel like... Did I? I don't think I did. Let me do it. Oh, I did do it. Darn. I feel like there was someone I didn't do it on. Or maybe I did do it and I just forgot about it. I'm pretty forgetful. Especially when it comes to characters. They all feel kind of the same. Not like in a bad way. They just all feel this like about the same. They don't like the game has been played a lot already by me, so I don't really feel any uniqueness in each run. I like to see kind of how they converge together to become a single thing. Okay, I'm gonna use Fireball. It's mindless. Again, can't eat this character. This really sucks. Like just not having any food. It just in general sucks. Again, there's nothing to eat here. This can't be eaten. I guess I could summon that. I think the lightning guy can be eaten, but he's kind of covered by a really dangerous enemy. Namely that... Oh, Panlord! Go! Go, Panlord! There's just like a quiet sigh of just complete and utter disappointment as I just see the Panlord. Oh, there he is! Oh, found him! Go, Panlord! Attack! Panlord! Please? Panlord. Panlord. Panlord! I'm actually gonna die. I'm gonna go down here because that's near the door. I'm gonna close the door. I'm gonna pick the mace up, close the door. I'm just gonna hide here. If I how did it get in here? That's the real question. Just gonna keep running back. Hopefully I don't die accidentally. Okay. Whoa, I played too fast there. I nearly died. Holy crap, that scared me. What did that say? Helpless, you failed to dodge the bolt of electricity. Wow, that was so bad. That was my fault, 100%. I should have died there. Should I just quit this character? Feels unfair that I survived that. Feels very unfair. Maybe I should. I don't know, for completeness' sake. I guess I should. Like, he's not supposed to survive. That was not a game that I'm supposed to play through anymore. 100% dead. Like, I just immediately, like, decided for some reason that I could just run away. That was really incredibly stupid of me, and this character is about to die because of... Ah, man, I'm just... Ooh, that stressed me out real good. Okay, I'm slowed, but he's covered in enemies, so... And he's also sticky flamed. No worries. He goes down pretty quick. Alright, cool. Anacondas at least are edible somehow. So I can use that to my advantage. The problem with this place is that I guess enemies aren't coming together in clumps too much. They kind of come from 2 different directions and then what have you. It doesn't really play neatly into this. Let's just use that, yeah. Salamanders you can eat, but that one didn't leave a corpse, which sucks. I'm still kind of trying to explore the area outside the rune vault. I don't want to... Man. This silly undead is screwing me over here. Again, nothing to eat. Nothing at all to eat. So that whole fight cost me hunger from, like, resting, but it doesn't give me anything back. So These were all like negative value nutrition fights, which is really sad. I don't know why I'm being punished so badly for this. So I'm just trying very hard to play suboptimally in a way that doesn't get me killed. Like, I have such low mana, I should have backed off and healed, but I just really don't feel like it's safe to do that. Let's get the Mithril Axe. Yeah, there we go. Let's continue on. Come on. I have to like actually Sticky Flame and then melee a little bit, just because it saves me more mana, which saves me resting time. Thankfully, these skeletons are adding a little bit of bonus damage that like I'm not really accounting for, so it makes me feel like I'm doing more than I am. As long as I can keep up a nice, sizable army of what do you call them? Skeletons, I should be okay. But this is still very dangerous to go through. Just gonna make sure that, you know, I'm not dying too hard. Okay, is there any corpses up here? No, there isn't. Oh, one of those D1 snakes. That's good. I can use that. It will sustain me. How delicious. I can't pick up Scrolls of Identify? What am I wielding? What am I wearing? Scroll of Acquirement. Let's get food. 7 royal jellies. It'll do. I don't think Scrolls of Acquirement can give you a bunch of... Ooh, Ring of Magical Power. That's kind of cool. What if I put that on? Does that change anything? Not really. And it gives me 50 mana. That's kind of awesome. Let me just check. 14% haste. 12% haste. Nah, I'll just use the... Yeah, I'll use the Magical Power. Why not? Gives me more mana. 9 mana is great. It's an extra Iron Shot, and then it also is a little bit on top of that as well. Passage of Galubria is down to 10%. That's good, I guess. I think I needed to get it down to maybe about 6 or 8. 8 or 6. And then I could just put it off. Oh, what was that? I got teleported randomly. Yeah, my inventory doesn't actually look that full, but it's not. It is pretty full somehow. I guess we can ID the Wand of Cold. There's nothing in there. ID this deck of summoning. Repulsiveness. That's pretty good. Yeah, so I'm not using the deck as my main thing, but I'm just kind of pressing it a lot, just to see if I can get the effects from it to work for me. It's kind of the same way you want to do it for most things. Holy crap! Okay, without resist missiles or Aralek, that was actually a very tough enemy. Both of them chunked me for like a ton of my health. Alright, so these guys, I need some way to leave, so I'm going to use Passage of Galubria. Get out. Oh, I actually have regen on. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize I had that as a spell. Cool, I guess. I'm going to use that. I guess I'll throw some large rocks at you. I don't know. I was trying to press ZF for Iron Shot, but I ended up pressing just F for fire. So that's fine. Yeah, this is actually taking ages. I've only cleared like 5 floors in the last however long. I don't know how long this is actually. Okay, good. Maybe they should make like just corpses drop 100% of the time. I feel like that would just do something, because this doesn't feel like there's enough food in the dungeon when you play mage. Especially one like an ogre that has to sit there and rest for ages. Then again, I'm probably just not playing well. I wouldn't put it past me. I'm not a very good player. I just try hard. You know? A lot of the time, I make dumb mistakes, and I try to own up to it as best as I can. Obviously, this game isn't going to punish me too often because, you know, it's a single player game. It's not gonna ban me or anything. I don't think. They have the technology, maybe. I don't think they do, to ban you from a server. Probably because, I don't know, the Crawl community is great. Oh, let's go on a tangent, yeah. Crawl community is awesome. If you're listening, you Crawl community person, you're a sick lad. Well done. You play the best game. I'm surrounded on both sides, but this side is kind of weak. It's kind of fireball heavy, so I can just clear it out a little bit. Passage of Galubria is going to get me to where I want to go. To life. I actually want this. I don't know what did so much damage to me? Oh, bolt. Okay. I'm going to run up here. I'm going to regen. I know this is kind of dumb, but I know I'm not going to take 80 damage in one turn, so I want to kind of shoot these guys out before I leave up the floor. Yeah, there we go. The reason why is because, you know, a little bit of corpse maintenance, I guess. I don't want the corpses to fade too much. Mostly because I need them. I don't know, it's suboptimal, but it's what can you do? It's what I need to do to survive. And you know what? If you need to survive, that takes precedent over everything else. Oh, there's a lot of good snakes here. That was really good, because now I have like 12 chunks in my inventory, which is good. So it took me a very long time to read that in my I'm not actually used to I'm not used to playing offline. I've stopped playing offline since like the beginning of this year. So it's kind of weird to see the inventory on the right hand side. You don't have that in online mode. Okay, I'm just gonna back off a little bit. I want this anaconda corpse to be closer to me so I can grab the chunks. I don't know, everything I'm doing right now is about food, because I'm still really worried. Can I do anything about that? No, I can't. I'll just let him go. Ooh, come on, don't die. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Iron Shot's doing pretty good in here. The enemies here I don't think have a lot of AC, so it's a really simple matter of just shooting one and then killing him in almost one hit. Let's get rid of this anaconda, please. And yes, he's now my ally, which is good. Anaconda allies are pretty good. They do a lot of damage, and they constrict. Fireball, Iron Shot, back off because I have no mana. Keep backing off. Thankfully my skeletons are doing some work, which is great. Yeah, as I said, the stronger the place is, the better the anime skeleton is. Mostly because, you know, it's based off... Ooh, I actually have 2 rooms, that's crazy. How long have I been playing for? Whoa, I've been playing for ages, holy crap, I need to stop. My bad. So yeah, this has been another cool episode of this Ogre. I'm actually really surprised I didn't die. I was gonna die, I was so close to death the last episode. So yeah, it's pretty interesting that I didn't die this time. I kind of just rambled on. I did feel like this was kind of a long episode. It's less than an hour, I think, though, so it should be okay. So yeah, returning back to Lair, we have now completed 2 runes, and we are going to move to Vaults next. We're very hungry again, which sucks. I'm going to eat a ration. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.